Remember a couple months ago when every YouTuber was pumping out Barbie content to try and capitalize on the Barbenheimer craze? Is it too late to do that?
You fucked up.
Oh, well. I'm calling this Barbenheimer pasta because it looks sorta pink and will unleash a nuclear holocaust from your mouth to anus.
Oh, jeez, okay.
It's really easy to make and something tasty you can crank out in about 20 minutes. This is everything you need plus heavy cream because it's camera shy. See these mushrooms? Damn! There's this weird discussion over whether you should wash your mushrooms or just wipe the dirt off. But since I'm a contrarian, I don't do either. Besides, when someone says something is earthy, that basically means it tastes reminiscent of dirt. Also, this may seem like a lot of mushrooms, but don't worry. Once things get heated, they tend to get stage fright and shrink up. Sorta like my...
Oh, jeez, okay.
When you cook mushrooms, they release water. So if you start sauteing them with some oil or butter, they'll just soak that up and it'll just boil. We want them to get some color, so just give them a few minutes on their own and then add a bit of butter. Okay, garlic time. Once your kitchen smells nice, it's time for the next step, but we need to have a frank and honest discussion. I usually post recipes with pretty common ingredients that aren't hard to find, but this one's kind of important. These are Calabrian chilies and oil, and they're pretty spicy. Target sells a Calabrian chili paste, but it's trash, don't get that. Or if that's all you can find, you'll need to add a bunch of red pepper flake because this stuff is made for suburban Americans. This is from Trader Joe's, and it's awesome. Get that if you can. Also, this video isn't sponsored by Trader Joe's or anything. In fact, this video is sponsored by NedVPN. When I'm not making spicy pasta, I do spicy things on the internet.
Oh, jeez, okay.
Stuff that's downright illegal, like downloading files to 3D print medieval weapons, or sending threatening messages to my local school board. But with NedVPN, I don't have to worry about Johnny Law getting involved because Ned has my back. With NedVPN, if you get arrested for doing some things on the internet, Ned will testify in open court that it was actually him using your computer. Just click on the link in the description to get started with NedVPN. Use the promo code LaserCox26 to receive 30% off your first year of Ned's unwavering protection. Thank you to NedVPN for sponsoring this video, and now, back to the ass blast. This stuff is pretty potent, so throw a couple spoons in, along with a generous squirt of tomato paste. Give it a stir, and while it's sizzling, throw on your pot for pasta. Now add a cup of white wine to the sauce and give it a stir. Let the alcohol cook off, and once it looks like a bubbling cauldron of abortions, add about a half cup of heavy cream. That somehow looks even worse, but trust me, it's fine, it'll be fine. While the pasta is cooking, start grating some Parmesan cheese into the sauce. When the pasta is cooked, don't drain it! Get some tongs and pull it out of the pot. This will make more sense in a minute. Add your pasta to the sauce that's still simmering, as well as the basil that I never told you about up until this point. But it was in the picture at the beginning, so this shouldn't be a surprise. Now stir that all together vigorously until the basil has wilted and the pasta is coated in that sauce and oh god, what happened to all the sauce? It's gone. This is why I didn't want you to drain the pasta. See this? It's water and all of the starch that rinsed off of the pasta. Starch binds fat and acid, which is what our sauce is mostly comprised of. Now, the pasta soaks up the water content in the sauce, so we need to put it back. Take about a third a cup of this water and toss it in. Perfect. Now we have a mushroomy, basil-y, tomatoey, spicy pasta to enjoy. Taste for seasoning, you'll probably need to add salt because we didn't add any of it. Top with some fresh parm and cracked black pepper, and set your anus ablaze.